Right, I have to get power over here. Let's drop some offices here, actually. And some shops down there like that. Public transport. Let's metro. So we want a metro here. I suppose we could kind of do it as like a loop this way and then like another loop here. Let's try and split it in two. So we could perhaps have a station down this bit. One at the top end. Can always adjust it later anyway, I guess. Save the game, why? It auto saves every 10 minutes, cinema, so it's it's not like we're at risk or anything. Do you know, I'm surprised they're not actually complaining too much, considering. I thought they'd be complaining about lack of workers and lack of shoppers and all kinds of things, but it seems to be handling it well. Apart from these guys. We're going to need some workers nearby for this lot. I wonder if we, like, put them here. There's not really enough land, though, is there? No, the shops is fine. They appear to be able to get shops, but the workers are a problem. I want all this to be industry, though, so I don't really want to... Where do we put the worker district? That's the question. Sorry, Zanin. I don't know, Chris. I'm not getting distracted by oil. Yeah, but where do I put the housing? That's the problem. Like, I wanted this to be a nice suburban district, so I don't really see workers going there. I was kind of thinking maybe some high dense area for this lot. And there's a metro here, so we could put a metro there and shuttle them in. But maybe we go for, like... If this is going to be the posh... Maybe we just go here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. So like this bit here. Kind of high dense zone coming in. Excellent, Paul. Thanks for the great streams. I've applied for both convoys. Do you know when we will know if we've got into the yachts convoy? Excellent. We're aiming to get everybody in, unless there's too many, obviously, but the goal will be to get everybody in. Applications close tomorrow night. Monday, I'm out pretty much all day. Tuesday is going to be the time that we start looking at the applications. By Wednesday, you should have got an email through about it. If you're in the Discord chat... If you're in the sub-Discord chat, I will post in there as well when the emails go out, so that you know things are happening. But yeah, probably Wednesday is going to be the time you'll find out. So that'll tell you like the route and everything like that, and you can get your save game ready. But if you are on the Discord, you know, and you don't get your email, check your spam box. Always check your junk box, because inevitably these things go into the junk mail. You know, if you send out an email to 100 people, BCC'd, chances are it's going to get junk mailed. Right, we'll have a 6-lane connection coming out of here. Do you have all the DLCs? No. I got all the good ones. All the silly ones like music and stuff. I didn't bother with them. No convoy for you, Chris. You need all the... If you're talking about the convoy, you need all the map DLC. That was made clear on the application form. You need all the map DLC, not all the DLC, all the map DLC. Jacob Ramius with a sub bomb of 5. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Oh, Mr. Langeveld, you got one. Jacob Ramius, thank you for donating 5 subs. If you just got gifted a sub, please remember to thank him. 5 sub gift. Thank you. Very, very kind. Thank you. 5 happy punters.
Welcome back.
These guys are going to live in Gridsville.
Welcome back. Nutter. Welcome to the Nut House. Welcome to the Nut House.
5-eye trial, have a good one. We're going to need more tube stops on this later, but this will do for now. Yeah. We'll have to give this lot like a local shuttle bus around here, I think. Right, power. Where's the power? Oh, that's annoying. Whoa, Jacob, another 5.
Welcome back.
Thank you for gifting another 5 subs. 10 subs gifted. Thank you so much, Jacob. 5 more people happy. Fox Molar, Sergeant Oddball, Christup, Marcus Han, and Alan Vester. You've all just been gifted subs by Jacob Ramius. Please remember to give him a thank you. There's no recycling around here, is there, at all? And I don't think they're going to come to their help. Probably going to need their own little facilities as well. A firehouse in the corner. And schools. They're going to need schools around here. Colonel Hawk, welcome back. What do we call this thing? That's the question. This is going to be low education. Well, as in schools out, because we want industrial workers here. So that's... Watch where we cut that. Industrial workers, schools out policy, that kind of thing. By the river. Nah, I'm not going to call it like Dumb and Dumber. Dumbo. I'm not going to call it that. Education boost. Nope. Schools out. We'll give them free public transport. A bit of recreational use. We're not going to give them... we could do. We'll tell them they have to recycle though. How about something to do with, like, industry? Like, you know, I don't know. Rough hands square, I don't know. Creaky flats, I like it. Creaky flats.
Happy anniversary.
Not implying anything about the quality of their purchase at all. Get a few little shops around the place. Probably need to get some pathways in and stuff. Conveyor planes. Double right hands? What? Strong arm square. Roughneck retreat. Come on, game. Blue collar hill. That'd be great if he was on a hill. Clinkham Wood. I recognise that place. Blue collar flats. I like creaky flats. That made me laugh. We'll go with creaky flats. Maybe they'll start to get some workers shortly, who knows? Sweaty plains, Baz. What? I need to put parks down in a sec, but I also need to do a, we need to basically link these two things. New line. See if we can get some power there. Okay, we now have a commerce demand. We don't have Nottingham. Give them a cemetery. Are you expecting them to die, Baz? They actually need a cemetery. They need recycling, they need cemetery, and they need parks. They're missing quite a few things right now. Why do we put recycling and cemetery stuff? Actually, I might put a cemetery down here.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Always makes people happy, doesn't it? Eh? Yay, crematorium! Woohoo! You have 3 monitors, a laptop, and a Surface Pro, and you still do no work. Mm-hmm. You go onto YouTube to watch the new chapter of Satisfactory that you uploaded on your channel. Yeah, have a good one. See you tomorrow. Power. Okay, what are they after? Not enough workers. You've got to be kidding me. You live in an entire town full of skilled workers. I bet they want management. I bet you they want management. What does he want? 6 uneducated workers. They're here. They just moved in. You ordered a Vive Pro today for Derail Valley. Nice donkey. Actually, I'll tell you what we do need, a bus depot. I need a little service area for the recycling, put a bus depot there and put a little bus circuit around here. That'll help them get around, which will in turn help them to get to work. Because apparently they can't even walk to the metro. That's what it's looked like. So what's the problem with these services is like, where do you actually put them? I think I'm going to put them here and just do like a little custom road. Can't believe they can't find workers. That's just ridiculous. I kind of feel like recycling should be over here somewhere. We'll put stuff down here. Bus depot. Right, now we need like a one-way system to get these people in and out without smashing up this junction. Why is he stopped? Kidding me. Autosave. Traffic's starting to flow. Right, so 2-lane, one-way going in like that. We got a... Let's say we've got a prefab for this. Oh, it's way too big. fix the arrows in a minute. You have an Oculus Rift and you bought Zero Valve, but you haven't got around to trying it yet, Rome. It's probably good. Right, let's see. We need to restrict the vehicles, otherwise I know what will happen. Cars, no. Buses, no. Actually, buses I don't mind. Attack trucks, no. S said, thank you for the bits. What did a patent say to the dentist? I take it that's supposed to say patient. I think. Your cargo station is only connected at one end. This is a few months ago. I saw it in one of your YouTube videos. Cargo station is only connected one end. You mean the new one? Or do you mean this one? He's actually talking about a patent application. I'm not really sure about that one, I said. Oh, I'm lost now. Where am I? For whom the bell tolls. Okay, so they only turn right, so the only thing is they can't get back. At the moment, they can't loop this way, can they? Right, it wasn't as funny as I thought going back to my cave. Oh dear. Thank you for the bits, Esther. Sorry your joke completely flopped. Right, left turn to go that way. If they're coming in this way, they can get onto this bit so they can return. Coming that way, they can go that way and return. I think that covers it. Right, that gives us a bus stop, which the next thing we need is a bus. So that people can actually get to work. So if we stop like here, be outside of school. The cemetery stop, dead exciting. Bar. Cool. Right, they're demanding commerce now. Let's give them commerce. Let's see how the industry's getting on. How can they not have workers? This doesn't make any sense. There's nobody using this. 5 people? How are these people not getting the tube to work? I don't understand. Why do they not go and work here? Is the shuttle, like, not working or something? Nope, that's definitely working. And that served 100 people. So it means 5 people went that way, and the other 100 basically went up here. For reasons unknown. What is wrong with Creaky Flats? Maybe we need to do something with this area to encourage people to get here. Let's zone it out. Need a name for this industry. Maple Park won't work. Anyway. Taxation, let's see. Free public transport, there you go. Taxation, we'll say tax relief for... Wait, you can't give a tax relief in any way for industry? Allows zoned industries to work even more effectively. Doubles the amount of goods produced by zoned industry buildings. Yep. Industroid. Fast recovery. VIP. Encourage biking? I don't think so. Water usage. Smoke detector distribution sounds good. That's what we do need. Some of these lookout tower things. There's a lot of trees around here. I don't get it. How can we get people here? A bus line around the industry base. We could try it. See if it works. Bus. Stick a depot down here. I mean, it's not really, it's completely walkable, isn't it? If you look at it. They have like no workers. This is the problem. Why is nobody getting on the metro to come here? They've got free public transport, a direct shuttle to like no educated worker, and they're not travelling to work. I don't understand. So the industries just open up and then close down because they can't get workers. Well, they too educated. In theory, not, because we have a schools out policy. So they're supposed to go and work in industry. That's what the whole area is designed to do. I mean, if they're not... Here's the thing, right? If they're not riding on the metro, then the only way out of this district is down that road. Because the buses don't leave, so the only way is to drive down that road. And I don't think they're driving down that road. There's a lot of people walking down here. A lot of people going to this metro. 123 passengers. They get off the bus there and they walk up here to the metro. 123. Of which 7 went to work. No comprende. You need power and water to the train station. Which train station? Which train station do we need power and water to? Click on that.
To the nut house.
You can't actually click on this train to see what it's doing. It definitely stops here. Like, hardly anybody gets off. They're all taking that green line. Nobody gets the blue line. Ace Hoggy, thank you for subbing, Ace Hoggy. Welcome to the Nut House. Thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. Yeah, nobody gets on this blue train. Is that Rob Jansen by any chance? Is that the dynamic duo? Thank you for the host, Rob. No doubt, welcome Mr. Ruku as well. Colonel Hawk, have a good one. This is really frustrating, to create a zone specifically for people to go to work and then they don't go there. They're just all going shopping instead, spending money with the credit card. It's the dynamic duo. There they are. Tell you what, we'll build more industry. We'll build until they come. I've got an idea. Let's put a McDonald's in there. That always works. This always raises the profile. Boom. Or near the train station as well. Exactly like being on the dole. $429, and they're all walking around there. What the heck? Okay, you know what we need? We need that. Oh, they all turn around. Hey, we can cross the road, guys! Because obviously, in Skylines, nobody crosses the road unless it's for a pedestrian crossing. Because it's not safe. Yeah, we're getting there, Rob. It's been a long grind building tons of infrastructure today. Like, literally, all this stuff here. The only thing we had at the start of the game was this road. So, like, all this infrastructure's gone in. Around here, train lines, road connections, all kinds of stuff. And now we can finally... Oh, yeah, and the creek. I built this creek as well with a little waterfall, look. Isn't it cute? Lots of infrastructure. Now we can just build. So we can very quickly build. Good night, SC. Thank you, mate. Have a good one.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
This industry's proving tricky. I don't get it. KC, thank you for 19 months. Keep it up. Should be a city planner. Whoa. I don't think they appoint city planners with any logic, though, do they? I've never seen good city planning yet. Actually, maybe once or twice. So I think they just appoint numpties. Overqualified. Have you seen how the AI drives Newty? That's a fair point. They seem reasonably happy here. Boy, are they happy about that. You alright? What? No idea. How do you describe a toxic person? What, you don't know, Chief Apache? You're on Twitch and you don't know what a toxic person is. Some congestion at the Exeter Highway close to the service road. Oh, that's probably this. It should flow better. Cup of tea, Baz, cup of tea. I don't think we're going to get 200. We're close, but even if this fills out, I'm not sure it's going to hit 200. I think I might put office space back here. Actually, put office space in these back roads. Making a map is not that easy. Of course it's not. You need a concept before you start making a map. Gradually moving in. Population's gradually going up. I don't think I have the IKEA mod. No, I didn't get the IKEA mod, so I can't put an IKEA down. The last map I did, we had a massive IKEA. On the whole, though, it seems to be flowing pretty well. From that bit. Oh, he's doing that thing again, look. Just keep moving, you muppets. The crazy Baz roundabout's getting a little bit hot there. You can see some lane merge shenanigans going on. If they all build out, I reckon we might just nudge to 200. Yeah, it's one of Baz's monsters. Although he did custom build this one. What did you call it, Baz? The flower petal something or other. A Nando's mod. You don't have Nando's in Germany, do you, Baz? Oh, I forgot about Pentagonish. I love that name. Pentagonish. It feels weird keeping that road empty, but it seems like the right thing to do. Probably need something on that roundabout. You don't have Nando's, you don't have Taco Bell, just tons and tons of Mackies. Meh. I mean, I don't get that, Baz, because, like, surely people get bored of Mackies. How popular is chicken to eat, Baz, in Germany? Like, would Nando's be popular there, do you think? Got to drive through Nando's, yeah. Wait, what, Wackaday? So what now? What? Think of... Wackaday, you need to go, mate. You need to go to a Nando's. Well, seeing how popular very few KFCs are, I guess Nando's would run brilliant. Yeah, KFC is like... I think KFC's gone out of fashion big time. Every time I go for a KFC, the next day I think, why did I do that? Like, I don't want to go. Like, and I don't go again for like 2 years until I've completely forgotten that it's rubbish. Queue's always out the door, Wackaday. There's a reason, mate. There's a reason. Do you remember that delivery thing over around KFC that time? When they changed their supplier? Well, who is it? Their courier. They changed courier company. And then they couldn't get any delivery of chicken. A man's gotta eat. If you like spicy food, though, definitely you want to go there. Lightning Fox, I am indeed on Twitch. I've been on here for years, mate. I don't think KFC does what I would call a hot and spicy. You need to go to Nando's, order the extra spicy, and then get the extra spicy sauce and just dump it all over. Is it totally different in Sweden? I thought KFC was a franchise and everything was made the same way. Yeah, peri salted chips is what you want if you go to Nando's. I'm not gonna build. I could build that, but I'm not gonna build that. I'm gonna wait. Need to think about that. Come on, 198k. Move in. Fill up the homes. Is there any more space I can build? Thank you, Luke. Cup of tea indeed. Thoughts on Burger King? Back in the, I'd say 80s, Burger King was really good. In the 90s, it was decent. And after that, it just went. I just had to, so very close to 200k. Very close, mate. Very close indeed. Am I going to watch the Formula 1? Nope, I'll be working. Burger King is still way better than Mackey's. The problem with Burger King, Whiteland, is if you get a properly done burger, it's a lot better than McDonald's. The problem with Burger King is it's inconsistent. If I go to different Burger Kings, I end up with sometimes they get my order wrong. Sometimes my food isn't even hot. Sometimes there's like not enough sauce on or too much lettuce, or they've got the build wrong on the burger. McDonald's, for all its faults, when you order something, you get that something the same way every time. And Burger King is just random. It's like the manual or training or something is off. I don't know. Whiteland, do you have Nando's in Norway? And have you ever had a Nando's? Mind you, do you eat chicken? I don't know. No Nando's where you live. Did they have them in Norway, though? Boom! 200k. Get in. We did it. Thank you for the bits, Whiteland. Oh, yeah. 200k. They said it couldn't be done. They said, Squirrel, you'll never get 200k this evening. But they were wrong. Let's save it. 200k, I like that. Not right. 200k. Boom! Well, we're going to get a death wave anyway, Whiteland. But in all seriousness, it is 10 o'clock. So it's time for me to bid you good night, and I shall be back tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I'll be probably starting possibly a bit late, about 2 o'clock or so. I'll be out in the morning. I should be back for like 1:30, so I should be able to go live at 2. We'll go live at 2. We'll do a bit of Skylines tomorrow afternoon, and then 5 o'clock we'll switch to trucking. That is the plan. And also that Asus monitor video should be going out tomorrow. So, you know, we've got that too. So thank you for hanging out. Yeah, don't forget the clocks go forward in Europe tonight. I love these sound bites. Thank you, Luke. You're welcome, mate. Thank you for the bits. The clocks go forward tonight in Europe, which means particularly if you live outside of Europe, you need to adjust that. For example, if you're in the States, you're going to go back from being, say, 4 hours difference on the East Coast to 5. Yeah. So watch you don't miss out on an hour or something. But anyway, if you get here in the afternoon, you won't miss Sunday Night Trucking. Thank you for your support. Hope you had a good day. Thank you for watching, and have a great Sunday if you're not here. Convoy applications close tomorrow night, so get your application in. And yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.